Welcome to your first free video lessons. There are a few things I'd like to tell you before you get started.
Firstly, I want you to grab your piano and make sure you practice along. Don't just watch the videos.
Just grab your piano, make sure you follow the lessons, and then
Secondly, watch them sequentially. So lesson 1 and then lesson 2 and then lesson 3 and so on.
So many of you have been asking me how I did that video of cloning myself and replacing that clone with a woman, an AI version of me. So today I'm just going to break it down for you in simple steps of the tools I used and the step-by-step process involved in putting everything together. So without wasting any further time, let's jump right into it. So the tools you need to pull this off, the first one is called 1.2.2. And where you'd find this 1.2.2 is in another website called fall.ai. So if we Google fall.ai, that's FAL.ai. And then we just register for an account, and I think you might get some credit initially. But what I did was went into add credits and then just added $10, which will be enough to do approximately 400 images. But that $10 will be more than enough to do this particular AI cloning and replacement that I'm going to show you here. So as you can see, I have $3.71 left. So after you fund your own account, you click explore and then search for 1.2.2. So there's quite a few that came up, and we're looking for the animate replace one here, right here. So essentially what we're trying to do is to take an existing image that we have and then change it or replace it with something else that we want. Now, before we do that, we have to take a video that we have, and that video is what that image will replace. So we just choose a video that we want. In this case, I chose this video right here. So as you can see, that's me talking. That's an existing video, and we upload it to this part here that says video URL, and we are still in 1.2.2. Okay, so we choose. So before I start, let me just say that everything I'm going to show you here, I learned from the AI Content Creator course by Anthony Gallo. And let me just say it's one of the best out there. I'm a student, and it's just brilliant. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. And then that gets uploaded here. And then the next thing that we're going to do is to find that image that I talked about earlier. Now, this image should come from any part of the video you just uploaded. So it doesn't matter if it's the first frame or the end frame or whichever. Just grab a screenshot of that video that I just uploaded here right now. Grab a screenshot of it, and then we go to Nano Banana. And the great thing is that you can also find Nano Banana in fall.ai. So you do not have to do a separate subscription. Just go to Explore and do a search for Nano Banana. And the one you're looking for is the Nano Banana Pro edit. And that's in Fall AI. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do, because this channel will bring you everything you need to know about AI, broken down in very, very easy, simple steps. If you're an adult or a beginner and you're wondering what AI is and what's the fuss all about, and you're just so confused about everything out there, the technical jargons, the tools, and so many videos that just confuse you, well, you've come to the right place of knowing everything from the basics of what AI is and how you yourself can start implementing the tools to create content or to even build a business or just simply be entertained. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any video. So Nano Banana is the one that I've used and that have worked for me. And also that's the one that Anthony Gallo have recommended. So I'm not really sure if there's any other tool out there that will do the same. I'm sure there must be, but this is the first time I'm trying it, and it really works out well. So like I said, we just grab a screenshot from this video that we uploaded, and we upload that into Nano Banana. And once it's uploaded right here, the prompt I used is change the man into an African American woman. Obviously, you can experiment it right here. You can, do a bear or a superhero or whatever it is that you want to change to. So in this case, I've cloned myself into another woman. So we're going to see the result very soon. So after a few moments, you get this woman right here. Okay. And we download that. Not looking too bad at all. So we now take that image and then we go back into 2.2 and we upload it into the part that says image URL. So now we've got the video and then we've got the image. So the image is the one that we want to clone. That's the one that we want to turn into a video to look like. You'd see what I mean now. Now, concerning the settings, I've left everything exactly the same. According to Anthony, he's left everything the same. So I just copied everything he's recommended and it worked out really fine. So I didn't bother to reinvent the wheel. I just stuck to what he recommended. And all we have to do right now is to click run. So the quick tip that I also followed is that number one, the clip shouldn't be long. The first thing I did was to make the clip about a minute and I had loads of errors. And it was until I reduced it to about 15-20 seconds that I made it work. And I think the resolution has a lot to do with it as well. So if it's a higher resolution, it might have some errors. So, I mean, give it a try. But what worked for me was just sticking to 15-20 seconds and I made it a lower resolution. So after a few moments, and it might take many minutes, eventually you get there. This is what you'll get. Video lessons. There are few things I mean, this is just amazing how it clones the movements and the gestures. It's just amazing. And make sure you practice along. Don't just so if you want to make it as interesting as I did in my video, so you could take both the results, this one and then the original video, and go into an editing software like CapCut. In my case, I used Filmora, and you can just sync both together. Now when it comes to the lady's voice, so what I did was I went into 11 Labs. And at the moment, I'm using the free version of 11 Labs. I think it's going to give you about 10,000 credits or thereabout, if I'm not mistaken. And all you have to do is to click the voice changer right here. And you can just search for any voice that you think will suit the lady character. Then you get the audio file of your video. So this time around, it's not the video file. It's the audio file of your original video. And then you drag it right here, or you will upload it right here. Welcome to your. So I think this voice sounds okay to suit the AI clone. So now you've got your audio clip from your original video. You've put it right here. And then you've got the voice that you want to change it into. And all you have to do is to generate speech. And then once that's done, you download it and bring it into your editing software. In this case, I'm bringing it into Filmora. And then I detach the audio of the video generated because it's still my voice and it still sounded like a man. So I'll detach and delete that one, and then I'll attach the one I just generated. And this is how it sounds. Welcome to your first free video lessons. There are a few things I'd like to tell you before you get started. Firstly, I want you to grab your piano and... So now feel free to experiment and just bring out a nice video, express your creativity, and just make it interesting or funny or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Welcome to your first free video lessons. There are a few things I'd like to tell you before you get started. Firstly, I want you to grab your piano and make sure you practice along. Don't just watch the videos. Just grab your piano, make sure you follow the lessons, and then secondly, watch them sequentially. So lesson 1 and then lesson 2 and then lesson 3 and so on. So that's it, guys. Make sure you subscribe to get the latest tools and everything you need to know about what you yourself can do with AI without getting intimidated as an adult or a beginner. See you later, guys.